Hey man, in my chord book, I've got a few strumming exercises that are pretty basic. Well, on page 2, I have some strumming patterns. And let me go over. I'm going to pick one of these. The one I was using in Dead Flowers is number 6. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and down, down, up, down, up. And on page 3, you'll see some chord progressions from like A to D, A to E, A, D, E, A, E, D, E. Let's just try it. And if you get my chord book, you can try these at home. I was going to offer the chord book plus my second book for the price of one. Normally they're 20 each. This has got 70, oh boy. Ooh, I don't know. Can't really count that high. Oh, 66 pages in this one. The chord book's about 40 some pages. All right, let's do that. Down, down, up, down. It's good chord progression. Here's like A to D. So I'm holding the pick pretty loose so that it just kind of flops slightly. If you hold it too stiff, I think it might kind of plow through the strings and make them buzz a little bit. If you're a little looser, you'll find this really kind of a pretty sound that it's almost like you're tickling the strings a little bit. So that was down, down, up, down, up, down, up. And you're counting 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and on the last and, you can pick up your fingers like I was showing you on Dead Flowers. Check it out. Hear it? I'll do it really slow. So yeah, you'll kind of disguise it. You don't hear it real blatantly, but it's in there on a lot of songs. So that's A to D. If you do A to E on page 3 of my chord book, it's I'm also trying to drag the pick. I call it a rake. Hear it? That's a nice effect, and it helps you be just slightly more sensitive versus, I'm going to just kind of chop at it. It's a little like, wow, you're yelling here. This is making your guitar kind of sing when you rake and hold the pick a little lighter, yet go for real consistent quality. And you can do that other trick on the last and of each, the last upstroke, just pick up your fingers. Let's try it. Sounds kind of weird, doesn't it? But it's now if you disguise it. It's almost disguised. So for A, if you use, watch this, middle, ring, pinky, then when you jump to E, these two fingers just go right there. If you use index, middle, ring, then it's just kind of weird. I don't like it. But People will argue that that's better. I know, and that's all right. But to me, that puts you at a weird angle here. You're just like, having fun. This is much more relaxed. All right, now the number 3 is A, D, A, E. Let's try it. Here's the D, A, E, A, D, A, E. So if you get tired of using a pick, just hook it in your middle finger here and use your pointer finger to kind of push. And I'm just kind of flowing here, really light. Oops. But and then your pick's ready to go if you want to, soup it up a little bit. Again, holding the pick really light, so it's almost ready to drop. The last one on that page is A, E, D, E. Relax. So even though this is super simple, sorry kitty, did I bonk you? So even though it's really simple, I would like my students to come back and perfect this. Even though, I wrote this book a few years back, and I'm still practicing it. I'm still practicing my strumming, still thinking about my chord changes. So a lot of times I think my students are like, what's next? Where are we going? Well, let's go backwards. Let's go back and make sure you have page 3 perfected. Make sure you've got that strum perfect. Make sure you can switch your chords easily and smoothly. Make sure that your strumming is really super crazy, consistent, light, and beautiful versus scrapey and kind of rushed or dragging. Make sure you can change chords. So there's a lot of skills right there in that page 3 there. So man, so if you happen to have any friends that are practicing and learning, you can get a free guitar lesson from me right here on the page, or on the page on the channel. You can also consider getting these as a gift if you want to keep one for yourself. 2 for 1, normally $20 each. Take both for $20 plus some shipping. We'll arrange that. I don't know. It could be about $5 to $7 to ship in the lower 48 states. So just email me at hooverguitar@yahoo.com if you would like to do that. If not, just practice and have fun and just have a great day. That's all I care about. I'm going to go play a gig here. Whoa, what's going on? Sometimes she likes to just slug me in the face, so I can't blame her. I'd do the same. All right, let's get some holes in my new shirt. That's cool. All right, thanks a lot, and keep practicing.